Hi everybody, my name is Connor Nelson, and today I will be doing a tutorial on the first presidential debate, which happened in 1960. We're going to start off with the two participants within this debate, which were Senator John F. Kennedy, who was a Democrat, and Vice President Richard Nixon, who was a Republican. The significance of this debate was not only was it the first presidential debate, but it also was the one debate that was actually on TV, where the two candidates squared off. And this debate was held in Chicago at a CBS studios, and was moderated by Howard K. Smith. And the role that this debate played within the U.S. history was that President Kennedy needed to gain ground on Richard Nixon. He was behind in the polls, and Kennedy was perceived as being a up-and-coming political leader, politician from Massachusetts, who had money from his family and was considered to be very inexperienced when it came to global politics, specifically in foreign policy. And then Nixon was the one who had been in the White House for the last 8 years as President Eisenhower's vice president, and he had gone on to foreign trips across the world in a diplomatic fashion. And the main thing, though, for this debate was it being on television. And Kennedy knew this, that this was his ace in the hole, as he would say, that he knew that he could use his sense of presence, that he had charisma, and that he can hopefully be able to be relatable to the American public. So for those who actually watched the debate on television, felt like Kennedy won, while people on the radio that were listening on the radio thought Nixon had won clearly. But those that were watching the television or watching the debate on the television were able to see the two candidates in person. And Kennedy was very in a dark suit, which made him stand out in the light background. And he was tan. He had been traveling in California in a convertible top, with the convertible top off, getting sun, and he was very, very tan, stood out, and was very charismatic. Well, Richard Nixon, he had a white suit, didn't stand out as much. The lights, the camera lights, were making him hot, where he was sweating, and he looked very, very pale, because he was coming off a knee injury, where he obviously didn't get much sun, and also refused to wear any type of makeup, and also he resulted in showing a 5 o'clock shadow, and did not present himself very well, as much as President Kennedy. And also, the television audience was very large, to the point where they really swung Kennedy up in a positive way. So then Kennedy was able to win the election very narrowly, but because of that presidential debate on television, he was able to gain enough ground to win the debate. And then presidential debates have evolved over time. They're obviously televised to this day, not only just on regular television within the United States, but globally, especially with the invention of social media, where people can go on and actually interact online and give their own opinions on who won, how they agree or disagree with their policies. And so it's not just a national, not only are these candidates on a national stage now, but they're on a global stage, which really can affect how the world sees us as a country, with the two candidates debating. And so with this said, a lot of things have changed since 1960, but it was the benchmark of how political debates